This is what you've been waiting for.
Hey Autism Ontario, it's me, Patrick, and my friend and yours, Sensei Patrick, promised me that he would come over and do some karate for you guys today. I'm pretty sure I just heard him pull into the driveway. Let me go let him in.
Hey Autism Ontario, it's me, Sensei Patrick, and I'm here to do some karate with you today. But first, you need to make Sensei Patrick a promise. Put your hand on your heart and repeat after me. I promise I will not practice karate without Sensei Patrick or someone at home saying it's okay. All right, now that we've made our promise, make sure you have lots of room all around you. And let's get ready to do some karate. Before doing our karate, we need to get our bodies warmed up. Let's start with some jumping jacks. Help me count 10 all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing job. Next, we are going to warm up our legs with some squats. We're going to do 10 all together. Help me count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Amazing job. Last warm-up will take us down to the floor. We'll go down on our hands and our feet like we're going to crab walk. But instead, let's bend our elbows to do some tricep dips. We'll do 10 all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Amazing job. Now that we've warmed our bodies up, we are going to do a few stretches together. First, put your arms out like an airplane. Reach one across, swing the other one underneath, and hug that arm in. Help me count backwards from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Let's switch arms. One across, swing underneath. Help me count backwards, starting from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Wiggle out those arms. Next, with our feet the same width as our shoulders, we're going to put one hand on our hip and reach over our head with the other. Help me count backwards, starting from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Other hand to your hip, reaching the other way. And help me by counting backwards from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Wiggle off that middle. And last but not least, put your feet the same width as your shoulders and reach towards your toes as far as you can. And help me one last time by counting backwards, starting with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And wiggle off those legs. Now that we've warmed up and stretched, we're going to start our karate for today. Remember, when I say position, we put our hands out in front and we say, "Ay-ya!" Only if no one in your house is napping. Ready? Position! Ay-ya! Then we put our feet together and we bow nice and low. I hope everyone's legs are feeling strong today because we are going to be doing all types of kicks. We're going to start off with one that I know all my Autism Ontario friends know. It's our front kick. And you know what that means? We need to be in our ready stance. So one foot in front of the other, hands up, and bouncing on our toes. Staying on your toes is important, just in case ninjas attack. All right. Remember, when we do a front kick, we pick our knee up in front of us. Then we point our toes to the ceiling and we say, "Ay-ya!" One more time. I bring my knee up high, point my toes to the ceiling and say, "Ay-ya!" Here we go. We're going to do 5 front kicks all together. I will count. Each time I do, you pick up that knee and say, "Ay-ya!" Ready? 1. Ay-ya! And bouncing on those toes. 2. Ay-ya! 3. Ay-ya! 4. Ay-ya! And last one, ready? 5. Ay-ya! Amazing job. Let's switch our feet. Put the other one in front. Back to hopping on our toes. Now with my other leg, I'll pick up my knee, point my toes to the ceiling and say, "Ay-ya!" Once more, pick up that knee, toes to the ceiling, "Ay-ya!" Let's bounce on our toes. Ready? And I'm gonna count. You throw those kicks. 1. Ay-ya! 2. Ay-ya! 3. Ay-ya! 4. Ay-ya! And 5. Ay-ya! Amazing job. Ready? Position. Ay-ya! Put your feet together and bow. Next, we're going to practice our side kicks. For this one, we're going to be in our horse stance. My feet are wide, my knees are bent. Ready? For my side kick, I look to the side. Slide my feet together. Pick my knee up, just like we did for our front kicks. But now, push that foot out to the side. Then go back down to my horse stance. Once more, slide my feet together. Pick my knee up like a front kick, but push it to the side before going right back down to horse stance. Here we go. I'm going to count. We're going to throw a side kick every time I do. Ready? 1. Ay-ya! 2. Ay-ya! 3. Ay-ya! 4. Ay-ya! And 5. Ay-ya! Ready? Let's look the other way. From here, we are going to do some side kicks. Slide your other foot until your feet are together. Pick up your other knee like a front kick, but push it out to the side before coming back to horse stance. Here we go. I'm going to count. You help me by throwing those side kicks. Ready? 1. Ay-ya! 2. Ay-ya! 3. Aya! 4. Aya! And last one, make it your best. 5. Aya! Ready, position. Aya! Feet together and a good bow. We're going to do one last kick today, and we've done front, we've done side. Now it's time for our back kick. For this one, we're going back to our ready stance. One foot in front of the other, hopping on our toes. Just in case ninjas attack. Here we go. Step 1. I need to look over my shoulder. Then I'll pick up my knee like a front kick, but I'll push my foot out behind me before going back to ready stance. Let me show you that again. I look over my shoulder behind me before picking up my knee, pushing my foot behind me, and going back to ready stance. One more time. I look over my shoulder behind me, pick up that knee like a front kick, but push my foot out behind and say "Aya" on that back kick. Here we go. I'm going to count 1 to 5 each time you do your best back kick and say "Aya." Ready? 1. Aya. 2. Aya. 3. Aya. 4. Aya. And 5. Aya. All right, let's switch our feet. The other one is in front. Keep bouncing on those toes while we get ready to throw some more back kicks. I look over my shoulder, pick up my knee like a front kick, but I push that foot out straight behind me. One more time. Look behind me, over my shoulder, pick up my knee, and back kick straight behind me. I'm going to count 1 to 5. Each time I do, you do your best back kick and say "Aya." Here we go. Bouncing on those toes. And 1. Aya. 2. Aya. 3. Aya. 4. Aya. And last one, make it your best. 5. Aya. Ready, position. Aya. Put your feet together and a good bow. Thank you, Autism Ontario, for doing karate with me today. Until next time, my sensei services are needed elsewhere.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Autism Ontario. I went out to let Sensei Patrick in, and he wasn't there, but I got caught up talking to my neighbor. Hopefully he'll be able to come around soon. We'll see you next time.